So for your current situation here, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and you also had the Chariot come out. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it's certainly a divine offer. It's a financial offer or opportunity for you. And that is certainly happening for you right now. And then we have the Chariot, which is also, this is bringing something to success. It's, taking everything, all of your hard work, everything you've learned, and just pushing it right through to the finish line and bringing you victory. And it is coming in pretty quick. And with that energy, you always have to remember that with the Chariot, that you're the one that's in the driver's seat. So you're the one that can push it to victory, or you're the one that can slow it down. And then I do have clarifying those cards is the Four of Swords. So that's just a reminder of, your hard work, bringing something into fruition, or bringing, just pushing things across the finish line anyway. Certainly takes hard work. You need to remember to take care of yourself. Make sure you're getting your rest. It's time to also rest, relax, and recuperate and rejuvenate, because you have some pretty great things going on here. And then I have for your challenge position, I have the Five of Pentacles. And with the Five of Pentacles, that's just showing me that you possibly could be still feeling some lack, feeling maybe even having a little feeling of hardship with money. But one of the things that this is, that you have to consider with this divine offer that's going on here, you don't want to be focusing on lack. Not when you have a financial opportunity that's ready to be handed to you. You have to be in the right mindset. You have to be in the receiving mode. You need to be able to receive that. And you can't receive when you're actually focusing on lack or being, some form of left out. Clarifying that Five of Pentacles is the Four of Cups, and it's exactly what I said. You can't be focused when you have a divine offer, and that's that cup being handed to you right there. You need to be focused on that and what's going on. You need to be aware. You need to increase your awareness. Keep, just stay focused on the good that's all around you. Don't focus on lack or, have a fear mindset. You need to go the faith route rather than fear. And so with that, that's just reminding us that the more you focus on that, the more lack you're going to bring into your own reality, by focusing on the good, focusing on, the little miracles that are just around us every day, having faith, being positive. That's going to go a long way. So try not to focus on lack this week. It is going to be, or during this 9 days, that is something that certainly could trip you up or slow you down or make you not be able to see the opportunities that are right there in front of you. And then I have for your potential outcome and advice, I have here the Page of Cups. And with the Page of Cups, I also have the Three of Cups. So Page of Cups is telling me that there's some either some great family news that's going to be happy news, whether it's regarding someone's having a baby or someone's getting married, someone's engaged, someone it's something similar to that, a feeling of that, something that just warms your heart. But whatever that is, excuse me, whatever that is certainly going to be a pleasant surprise, and you are going to be celebrating. So very happy news coming in. And then I have here to clarify those two cards, the Page of Cups and the Three of Cups. I have the Nine of Pentacles, I have the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So whatever this is that's coming in, or actually it could be also about this coming in, take care of yourself, make sure that you're resting, take time out to meditate, quiet your mind 15 minutes a day. That'll lead you also to any divine offers for you. It will give you that intuitive insight. But at the end of the day here, at the end of the 9 days here, you're finishing out so happy. You're celebrating, you're happy, you're pleasantly surprised, and you're also feeling abundance. So you're just feeling abundantly blessed. And I also have here the Three of Pentacles. So quite possibly this could be whatever this is that you're pushing through and having success with could certainly be a collaboration. So there's celebration, could be a collaboration here. And at the root of all of this, we have the Ten of Cups. So you are feeling content, you're feeling gratitude, you're feeling just a wonderful, blessed home life. You're feeling financially secure, you're feeling abundance, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And you're celebrating as well. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm going to pull from the Archangel Power Tarot. You have one couple that just flipped right over anyway. I'm going to pull from here and we'll clarify these cards further. I do have the Four of Michael, and it says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So stress can come in the form of, those around us. It could come from the form of your thoughts, what you're thinking of. And again, like I said, don't be focusing on anything that does not serve you. You certainly want to be focusing on goodness and peace and get your rest. That's double that energy. The Four of Swords here, you need to take care of yourself. And then I have here the Six of Gabriel, and it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project. There's awards, scholarships, or promotions. And that could certainly be part of that Ace of Pentacles. It could also certainly be part of that Chariot energy that you have going on here. It's just a little reminder to pay attention to your where you're focusing. And the rest is a very enjoyable week or 9 days. I have here perspective. And it says, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. And, part of that here, there's certainly a better way rather than looking at things that do not serve you, but dare to be different. Pause for reflection. See what you're thinking about. Take inventory on what you're thinking about and try to, subtly make those changes, which will in turn change, your whole vibration, your whole outlook. It will certainly change your perspective. Any other divine messages here for Leo for September? Holy, where am I? Any other I'm so sorry. I'm just clearing my throat, starting to not feel that well, so I'm really struggling here, but I apologize. September, I don't even know where that came from. Okay, we have the Queen of Gabriel, and it says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want, and you also have the ability to attract helpful people. So I really think with this Chariot energy that you are really feeling confident, and this is a success, and you're the one driving it. You're driving this success, and it's almost like you're on fire is what I'm hearing. You're on fire. You could do anything right now. Go after what you want. You have the ability to attract helpful people, get helpful people on board, get people on board that are going to support you and help you get to the next level. And I have here the Knight of Michael, and it says it's time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes. So there's some quick things. This is saying it's time to move to the next project. Your Chariot has very fast moving energy. And then this Knight of Michael is saying it's time to move quickly. But while you're making that quick move, you want to remember to choose logic over emotion. Don't get emotionally tangled up in any decisions that you have to make. You need to look at things using an objective perspective. So you want to make sure certainly that you are looking at things from an objective standpoint rather than using your emotions. Anything else? Do we have anything else for Leo September? Here I go again, September. I'm so sorry. Anything else for Leo for November 1st through the 9th? and I have the Chariot. And this is, again, you have double the Chariot energy, but you also have double this Four of Swords. You need to remember to rest and take care of yourself. This Chariot here is reminding you that determination and self-control. There's determination and self-control to push this thing to the finish line. There could be career advancement. It's acknowledgement of success by others. You have a lot going on, and it is equaling success. You have a lot of success going on here. So please just continue to ride that wave and make sure that you are staying positive. These cards just don't want to stay in here. Make sure that you're staying positive and not looking at things that absolutely do not serve you. And then this is the final one that came out, and it says, it's the Six of Raphael, and it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. And you know, when it says that you have the ability to attract helpful people, I think that's where, you know, when you're collaborating and you're celebrating, I think that's where these new friends or relationships are coming from. And then the other thing, it could be something to do with children or childhood. And with this news coming in, it could also certainly be something that has to do with children. And I switched over to the Archangel Michael Oracle cards, and I have here, take your time making this decision. Archangel Michael, please, this is the prayer. Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach, step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Now, here's what I was getting the whole time that I'm reading this, is that yes, this is quick energy with this Chariot here. Yes, yes, you are in the driver's seat. Yes, you do need to have self-control. And that's what this Chariot is telling us, determination and self-control. And the other thing with this Knight of Michael, it said it's time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, and there are sudden changes. So yes, something very quick is going on. With this Archangel Michael card, it's telling you take your time to make the decision. That's your best cue to go within. Get this with your Four of Swords. You want to go within and get that perspective from your guidance, your angels, whoever it is that you pray to. You want to get that perspective. You want to be able to take time out, and you will have your answers totally illuminated for you. You do not. So yes, you need to move quick. There's a lot of quick energy going on here, but by just taking a moment, taking a breath, taking a moment, following your own intuition, you will make the right decision. So yes, there's some quick things going on. Yes, you need to keep a cool head about it. You need to, make decisions from a logical standpoint rather than an emotional one. Go within, take the time out, your answers, whatever this is that's going so quickly that there's a need for a quick decision. You do need to take your time making it. You need to feel right about it. You need to feel it in your gut. So please make sure that whatever this decision is, or whatever this is that comes up where you are required to make a decision, just remember in your mind, it needs to be something that's logical. Pull your emotions out of it. Look at it from that perspective, and you will have the answer illuminated to you. And then I have here, just to further back that up, everything that I just said, your inner guidance is real and it's trustworthy. And the prayer here says, please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked for and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for the benefit of those around me. So that's further telling you, by taking that time out and just listening, quieting your mind, you don't need to try to make anything happen. Things will just come to you and it will be amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. So make sure that you're, whatever this is, that's, things are going pretty quick. You want to make sure that you are really going within and using your own inner guidance, because it is real and it is 100% trustworthy. It is trustworthy. Follow your gut. Whatever this is, you follow your gut and you will be pushing this thing right to success. And then I have here guarded and protected. And the prayer here says, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we are safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. And sometimes, we're afraid to ask for the heavenly guidance or think, oh, not me, because, why would God want to help just me or anything? The angels, God, everyone, the people that whoever it is that you pray to, they're all over the place at all times, readily waiting and available to you, because that's how cool they are. They are just able to do that. It's not like one person, one time, or one entity, one time, one person at a time get in line. No, they're all knowing, all present, everywhere, and just waiting for you to reach out to them. So yes, it's right for you, and say that prayer and allow them to come in. And then I have here, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So for those of you that this resonates with, the prayer here says, I ask that you help me to let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. And again, when you have this in your obstacle or challenge, it's kind of a lack mindset. Same thing there. You want to, you need to forgive yourself, let yourself off the hook. Just don't be focusing on things that do not serve you. Ask for the help to let that go. Okay. And always remember, you are guarded and protected. And this is the last one here that fell out for the Archangel Michael Oracle cards. And it says a favorable outcome. The prayer here says, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. So it sounds like a lot of you will be leaning on Archangel Michael during this time. And especially, sometimes we only reach out in times of trial. But you know what? They're always there, and they don't care if they don't hear from you until you need something. They're always there, looking at you through the eyes of love, always 100% of the time, ready and available for you to invite them in. So you have a lot of angelic presence here. These cards, those all flipped right out. So really just know you're protected. And I have these. I have here innocence, and it says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame so that we may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So here's further clarification. Forgive yourself, release yourself from any blame, let it go. It does not serve you. Just so you know that God, your angels, Jesus, whoever it is that you pray to, they don't see you through any other eyes other than the eyes of love. Unconditional love. They don't see that. So you should not look at yourself in that same way either. You are a beautiful child of the Most High God. And then I have here perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspiration. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Remember, you're not alone. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. That's where all of this quick energy, quick time to make a move quickly, choose logic over emotion, determination. This is advancement. It's things are moving quick, and you just need to have faith. Have faith and know that God's got you, God's got this, and God is also handing you a divine offer here. Don't miss it by focusing on something that doesn't serve you. And I do hope, Leo, that you are healing through this, whatever this is. I do hope that you're healing, because this is pretty strong. This is coming out to where it's showing that there are people out there that this will certainly resonate with, that they need to let go of guilt and shame. God doesn't look at you like that. There's no reason why you should look at yourself like that. Let it go. It's okay. Forgive and let it go. You're done. You do not have to harbor stuff that you're ashamed of. You do not have to. You have a favorable outcome here. Very beautiful, powerful angel presence this 9 days. You have so much going on. Big divine offer, quick moving energy, success. You're pushing this to success. Please do not forget to take care of yourself in the process. That's first and foremost. And again, with making that decision, that needs to, where Archangel Michael is telling you, take your time. He's saying, feel it from your gut. You will know the answer if you go within. You are protected. You are guarded. You are guarded and protected. Please don't focus on anything that does not serve you. You have so much power going on this 9 days. Do not focus on something that does not serve you. Catch yourself if it happens. And then you have, don't forget here, you've done a wonderful job. Congratulations. Time to move on to the next project. You have so much goodness here. Collaboration. You're feeling abundance. You're feeling such an awesome sense of well-being in your family life and your financial life.